Why women are more likely to develop Alzheimer's disease. Women getting this fatal neurodegenerative disorder more often than men is a long-standing mystery about Alzheimer's. A team from Weill Cornell Medicine and the University of Arizona Health Sciences has found, menopause causes metabolic changes in the brain that may increase the risk of Alzheimer's disease. The findings are published in PLOS One, on October 10, 2017. Dr. Lisa Mosconi, Associate Professor of Neuroscience in Neurology at Weill Cornell Medicine, is the lead author, and Dr. Roberta Brinton from the University of Arizona Health Sciences in Tucson is the senior author. Menopause long has been known to cause brain-related symptoms, including depression, anxiety, insomnia and cognitive deficits. Scientists widely believe they are caused largely by declines in estrogen levels. Estrogen receptors are found on cells throughout the brain, and evidence suggests that reduced signaling through these receptors due to low estrogen levels can leave brain cells generally more vulnerable to disease and dysfunction. Alzheimer's disease process is known to begin several decades before dementia sets in. So early detection may lead to the development of screening tests and early interventions to reverse or slow the observed metabolic changes. This study suggests there may be a critical window of opportunity, when women are in their 40s and 50s, to detect metabolic signs of higher Alzheimer's risk and apply strategies to reduce that risk. For the study, the researchers used positron emission tomography to measure the use of glucose in the brains of 43 healthy women ages 40 to 60. Of those, 15 were premenopausal, 14 were perimenopause and 14 were menopausal. The tests revealed the women who had undergone menopause or were perimenopausal had markedly lower levels of glucose metabolism in several key brain regions than those who were premenopausal. This hypometabolism in the brains of patients is the earliest stage of Alzheimer's. In addition, menopausal and perimenopausal patients showed lower levels of activity for an important metabolic enzyme called mitochondrial cytochrome oxidase, as well as lower scores on standard memory tests. The findings show that the loss of estrogen in menopause doesn't just diminish fertility. It also means the loss of a key neuroprotective element in the female brain and a higher vulnerability to brain aging and Alzheimer's disease. At time 850 million women worldwide are entering or have entered menopause. The studies demonstrate that women need medical attention in their 40s, well in advance of any endocrine or neurological symptoms. The findings add to mounting evidence that there is physiological connection between menopause and Alzheimer's. The investigators also observed menopause is linked to increased accumulation of the Alzheimer's-associated protein amyloid beta in the brain, and reduced volumes of gray matter and white matter in brain regions that are strongly affected in Alzheimer's. More specifically, the authors suggest that the menopausal fall in estrogen may trigger a shift to a starvation reaction in brain cells, a metabolic state that is beneficial in the short term but can be harmful in the long term. The work indicates that women may need antioxidants to protect their brain activity and mitochondria in combination with strategies to maintain estrogen levels. Exercise and foods that are rich in antioxidants, such as flax seeds, also may help boost estrogen production. More research is needed to test efficacy and safety of hormonal replacement therapies at the very early stages of menopause, and to correlate hormonal changes with risk of Alzheimer's. This is a major priority in prevention of Alzheimer's. Neural and metabolic biomarkers during and after menopause help to identify at-risk patients. Outcomes of this study will provide critical evidence for early changes in the aging female brain that are relevant to the twofold greater lifetime risk in Alzheimer's disease. Importantly, these results indicate when to intervene in the aging process to divert the potential for developing this devastating disease. Thank you.